It's just over 10 days into the 2019 MLB regular season, and with most pitching staffs cycling back to the front of their rotations, MLB DFS players have no shortage of quality pitching options on Tuesday, April 9th. deGrom, Gerrit Cole, Nola, Strasburg, Marquez and Zack Greinke will all be popular pitching options for MLB DFS tournaments and cash games on FanDuel and DraftKings, and a full slate of action also promises plenty of matchup-based value on the hitting side of things too. However, finding the right combination of value for your MLB DFS lineups is key, and that's why you'll want to check out the top MLB DFS picks and advice from DFS pro millionaire Mike McClure. When it comes to MLB, McClure is at his best. Recognized in the book Fantasy Football and Baseball for Smart People, How to Turn Your Hobby into a Fortune, as a top MLB DFS player, McClure rolled through the 2018 season, producing multiple lineups that cashed in huge. On Monday, McClure recommended Nationals second baseman Brian Dozier at just $2,100 on FanDuel. The result? He hit his first home run of the season and returned almost 20 points and around 9x value. Anybody who had him in their lineup was well on their way to a huge day. One of the top MLB DFS picks McClure loves for Tuesday, Rockies of Ian Desmond at $3,000 on FanDuel and $4,300 on DraftKings. All the conditions are ideal for a right-handed power hitter like Desmond on Tuesday night. He's playing at home in Coors Field against a left-handed starting pitcher on an evening where it's expected to be 75 degrees for the 8:40 p.m. ET first pitch. The wind is also blowing out. Desmond had his fifth 20-20 season of his career in 2018, and his home run potential was capped by the fact that he was hitting too many grounders. With added lift, he could add even more power to his arsenal in the friendly hitting confines of Coors Field, and Tuesday seems like a good night to get started after putting up an ops that was 162 points higher against lefties, .840, than righties, .678, in 2018. Part of McClure's optimal MLB DFS strategy for Tuesday includes targeting Athletics third baseman Matt Chapman, $3,500 on FanDuel, $4,600 on DraftKings, who is off to a hot start this season with a .294 average and 3 home runs. He reached safely in 5 straight games and gets a favorable matchup on Tuesday against an Orioles staff that is near the bottom of the league in most pitching categories thus far in 2019. McClure is also targeting a player with a dream matchup on Tuesday. The stars are aligning for him to go for 20, even 30 points on DraftKings and FanDuel, and he comes at a lower price than you would expect. The pick could be the difference between cashing and big or going home with nothing. So what are the optimal MLB DFS lineups for Tuesday? Visit Sportsline right now to see DFS millionaire Mike McClure's complete optimal tournament lineups for FanDuel and DraftKings, and cash in big on MLB DFS.